Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment and each other's face.
Hey, Lorne.
Hi, honey.
What's going on?
I'm sorry for being a dink. Okay?
Were you drunk?
No. I haven't had anything to drink all day. I just irritated because I haven't been able to spend time with you, and it just irritates me. I miss us.
Lorne, we talked for 40 minutes yesterday, and then...
No, we only talked for 20.
Lorne.
We only talked for 20 minutes.
Lorne, you are lying. We talked for... Lorne, listen. Before you finish that statement, Lorne, listen. Before you finish that statement, keep in mind that I do have phone records, okay? So it doesn't matter what it felt like to you. It just matters how long we talked, and it was 40 minutes yesterday, Lorne.
What matters to me is that I get to spend some time with you. And
you did yesterday, Lorne. You did.
It didn't feel like much time. I miss you so friggin' much. It bothers me.
Lorne, I know, but you have to...
I hate not being able to spend time with you.
Lorne, you do spend time with me, Lorne. You spent time with me yesterday. Monday, Sunday, Monday.
I know, but it's not like the time that we used to spend together, and that's why it's like I'm used to you knowing everything about me, and I knew everything about what you were doing. That closeness, I fucking miss it so much. Because not only am I in love with you, he was always there. It doesn't mean not having that.
But we still talk on the phone, and we still talk, and we still message, and everything is fine. Did you get disconnected?
Yeah, accidentally. I had to hit the volume button, and I accidentally hit the button underneath on my headset. The volume button is right above the one underneath, and I accidentally used my thumb instead of my index finger.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I mean, you just like, I don't know. I mean, I just feel like you like demand too much of me. Like you expect all my time.
No, I used to have all your time, and it's hard for me to get away from that. It's because I'm used to you being there.
But Lorne, you're being. Why are you being so selfish, Lorne?
It's more than I'm selfish. It's instead of in love with you and all the crap I've been through makes me do fucked up shit. I'm trying to get out of it. And I was talking to him. I was telling him I know I can trust her, and then I don't have any doubt that I can trust her. And I hate it when I do stupid shit to her.
Wait, when who does what?
I know that I do stupid shit. But I trust you. You know, it's hard for me to get out of, but to get into. I don't know. Just in love with you, and it feels so friggin' odd sometimes when I don't get much time with you. Sometimes it's like it makes me feel like you don't want to spend time with me.
Lorne, I don't have all day to sit on the phone.
No, but you do it with your friends. But you give hours to your friends, and then I don't get anything.
Lorne, I have spent hours on the phone with you before. Many times. And so because I give my friends attention, like, you keep bringing that up?
I know. It's just, I don't understand. I don't understand how it's...
And the thing is that you're sleeping with him.
He bought you thousands of dollars worth of jewelry, house full of flowers.
Okay, and...
It weighs on a guy. You know, all the shit in the conversation that I had with him, and all that shit adds up, and it
because I could say that, you know, having you talk to Michelle and Ember the way that you did weighs on a girl.
I know. I don't want to feel the way I do sometimes. The thing is, I don't have any doubt about trusting you. That's what fucks me up. That's what fucked me up lately, is because I felt like you haven't wanted to spend time with me.
I do think that you have doubts about trusting me. I do. I mean, I can't say completely that I don't, because I don't have these feelings, and it's all about things that haven't to me in the past. That brings these feelings up. But Lorne,
what threw it off was you not wanting to spend time with me.
Here's the question. If you don't like when anybody else mentions your past, but you continuously use it to excuse your behavior now. And I mean, you talk about, okay, you trust me. Just today, something feels off.
I know what I said to you today.
Somebody certainly is getting your attention, though, for the last month. You want us to grow apart.
What do you want me to say? I'm saying things that I was feeling at the time. Things that bother me.
I mean, just those
I'm
three.
not going to lie to you and not tell you how I feel.
But I mean, I'm not telling you what not to tell me, but I'm saying, like, there's like a selfishness because of the fact that you do feel like that.
Where's the selfishness?
Lord, it's selfish because instead of thinking about the things that I am experiencing and the things that I am dealing with and the things that are happening in my life, and a lot of it's taking my attention away from a lot of things. I'm staying busy. I have knee injuries. I have different things going on. Instead of thinking about what's going on in my life, your response is just, well, you miss talking to me on the phone.
Yeah, but my problem is that I was understanding to Amanda Jane. She fucking lied to me and said that she had to take care of her niece, and it wasn't even her niece. It was her daughter.
Okay.
And she told me this shit like that, and none of it wound up being true. She told me that we had to freaking email because her messenger was down. We spent 6 months emailing.
Okay, but Lorne, then maybe you need to find someone who lives in Maine if you are going to be this obsessed. But I mean, honestly, I would be scared for that girl. I really would genuinely be scared for that girl, and I'm not even exaggerating even a little bit, because if she wasn't answering her phone one day, or you decided to get drunk and you were doing X, Y, and Z, and she was only 15 minutes away from her.
We've had this conversation before.
Because it really is eye-opening. Because the fact of the matter is that if she was 15 minutes away from you, you'd be driving by her house, you'd be going there, banging on the door, doing all sorts of stuff.
No,
Lorne.
I would.
Lorne, you're telling...
If I knew she was being honest with me, why would I do that?
But
it's
Lorne,
not my fault. It's not my fault of what the women have done when I have been completely honest with them.
Lorne, two things. First of all, You say if you knew she was being completely honest with you. You said that I'm being honest with you, but yet you still act the way that you do. You've said that many times, but yet you still act the way that you do. And I think 100.
It scares me when it's so fine with you to not be able to talk to me.
Well, I think 100% that you would be driving drunk to people's houses and banging on doors and driving around and looking for people's cars. I think 100% that you'd be doing that.
I myself will never drive drunk again. I've been put on the internet because of driving drunk. I'd never do that again because of shit that I've gone through.
What do you mean you've been put on the internet for driving drunk?
The shit that the fucking Nathaniel hacked off your fucking phone.
She hacked off my phone that you...
Conversations. He's hacked off your phone. Some conversations about me being gone. Having down.
Off my phone? Are you sure that was the numbered phone she hacked off? It was my phone?
He hacked off your phone for a long time.
I thought you had texted me that you drove drunk, and you said it was a phone conversation.
It was both. You gave me up for it, but the last time that I did it, I haven't done it since then.
I mean, I think the reason why I think that you would do it, even though that you're saying you're not, is because you're very impulsive. And so I think if you were dating someone who was 15 minutes away, who had male friends who you were jealous of, and all that means is that she had male friends because you wouldn't be jealous of them most likely, that, you know, you got drunk, you would be freaking out because... Do
you know why I get jealous of them? Because I know what they're thinking. I know what guys are thinking. They're not just thinking friendship. They're not like females. Females can only think friendship.
Lorne.
Unless a guy is in love with someone, they can't think just friendship.
Lorne, that is not true of every guy. That is not true of every guy.
Well, I'd beg to differ. I haven't met a guy yet.
Guys who respect
unless they're gay. I haven't met a guy yet that has not been able to look at a woman other than just a friend, unless he's in love with another woman.
Guys who respect women can see women for more than just vaginas. They can see women for their sense of humor, for their intelligence, for their companionship, and what?
And that's probably why I get so upset and you not acting, not feeling weird about us not acting like we always did. Because I never respected anybody as much as you, even though you don't see it. I do, and that scares the fuck out of me.
Lorne, because the thing is that you have a funny way of showing it.
I'm trying to get out of the crap that I'm used to. I'm not used to having a woman like you. You're fucking one of a kind to me.
So, Lorne, how long have you been saying this same stuff?
Yeah, but when shit changes like it has, when we're not as close as what we used to be. You used to know every fucking thing I did. You was even there with some of the shit most of the time, even over moms. You was there with me. It's like I've never had that before, and losing that, it throws me off.
Lorne.
Throws me off and it makes me worry.
Lord, I had you on the phone, on mute, doing my job, and hearing you shuffle in the background. Like, I mean, I don't see how that, I don't see how that's quality time, Lord. I don't. I mean...
It was quality time. But that isn't happening now. Ever since your knee injury, it happened for the first week you'd be on the phone with me, but after that, since you've had your knee injury, it hasn't happened. Do you see why that throws me off?
But again, key word here is knee injury.
But I don't feel like I don't feel like I'm part of your life right now. And it upsets me because I know doctors over there all the time. You told me that. And that worries me. It's like, now what I think is, what did I do for her not want to spend time with me? That time that we shared together meant everything to me. You mean everything to me. The thought of losing you fucks me up.
No, maybe you should start playing some video games.
Yeah, I don't fucking think so.
Why not?
I wasn't playing when I was a teenager. I'm not going to play them now.
It'll be something to, maybe help you relax and.
What have you been doing playing video games?
No.
If you don't like playing video games, why do I want to play video games? I don't like it either.
I'm just trying to give you ideas of things to do, Lorne. I've told you for a while you're at a point in your life where you need to focus on yourself. You're at a very critical point in your life, Lorne, and I've told you this before.
But I don't like focusing on myself without you there with me.
Lorne, but here's the thing. You've got to keep perspective. Focus on yourself.
I got to keep you is what I got to keep. That's what I'm afraid of, is losing you.
Lorne. Focus on yourself. Get yourself together. If you're going to get a job, get a job. If you're going to start a business, start the business. Focus on yourself and get yourself together.
I told Uncle Clyde off today. I have never told Uncle Clyde off.
Real quick, we'll talk about Uncle Clayton. But focus on yourself and get yourself together. That way, it's like your mom dies. You are not going to suffer any financial consequences because you won't need her. And she should be able to spend her little Social Security checks on whatever trinkets, and her bills, obviously, and her food, but whatever little trinkets and little treats that she wants to get for herself.
I spent $800 on them in the last 3 weeks.
Good.
I owe Mom. I
Good.
love being able to buy shit for Mom. Well, I want to start my septic business up again because I need to be able to know that I can buy her stuff. When Mom's gone, you might not like it, but when Mom's gone, I'm going to be that way with you.
Lorne,
you won't need it, but
Lorne, like I said, focus on yourself. Focus on getting yourself together. Did you have your bankruptcy appointment tomorrow? You have it tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
Wait, what?
I keep forgetting. Tomorrow at 2 o'clock, and I keep forgetting it.
You have it tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Mom's got it written down on the calendar. I keep forgetting it. So it's a good thing you remind me of it again, because I would have gone over and worked on the house all day. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. Hey, today's not Wednesday. The hell did? Today is Tuesday, right?
Today is Tuesday, the 11th.
All right. Tomorrow at 2 o'clock. I keep forgetting about it. I don't know if Mom forgot about it today or not, but she didn't mention it to me today.
Well, you have got to get yourself together. You've got to get...
I'm getting myself together. I'm doing it. I'm taking yours and Mom's advice on filing for bankruptcy.
Don't say it like we came up with some brilliant idea, Lorne. There was no other way for you besides filing bankruptcy.
And I still thought it with you and with Mom.
But don't give us credit for that idea. Lorne, there was no other way, though.
But I'm taking yours and Mom's advice. and I'm doing it, and I don't regret it because I know it's the only way for me to be back where I should be.
But here's the thing, though. Now, for the next 7 years, your credit is like fucked. I mean, seriously, you can forget it as far as getting anything. But the fact of the matter is that you've got to get yourself together. And I don't know how you're.
What I'm thinking about is I get myself the business going like it was before. I won't even be close to Fox. I don't have my family there fucking sucking money out of me. So I won't even be close to Fox. I won't even need credit. That's what I'm thinking. My concentration should be on my septic business.
Yes, focus, like I said, focus on yourself and, and like not anything else. I'm
not going to not focus on you.
Hold on a second. Did I hear somebody knock?
Oh, fuck. I just heard somebody knock.
You heard?
Yeah, I heard somebody knock. It might have been on a different door.
Who has a key?
I could hear it like some of the door.